What is up, people of the YouTubeverse? I am back once again. My name is Nick. I am Hippie, and most of this channel is about animals and stuff, so Hippie Nick Animals is the name of the channel. Welcome if you're new. Hello again if you're coming back again. And I just wanted to say thank you because I am almost at 400 subscribers. Y'all are jumping my numbers up, and the good vibes are flowing. All of my comments have been questions about how I take care of my animals, stuff that, I even had questions like, literally one of the questions I had was, what does a leopard gecko feel like? You know? And in my opinion, there's no such thing as a stupid question. I had someone ask me what the name of my cat was when it was in the title, and I still kindly answered because no one really does really think about that sometimes. And sometimes he just goes, yo. So, no such thing as a stupid question. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Every single one of y'all are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that, I went to the Parrot University today and everything, checked it out. They are a really cool place. And even if you do want to sort of, I would say, volunteer, it's not like in other places where you just, hey, I want to volunteer. I have all the experience and all that. And they're like, okay, cool, come on the team. No, you actually have to do something online. You have to do like classes and stuff, they were telling me. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because that just shows that they care. And I've seen some of their animals. They do have love parrots, cockatiels, conures, and parakeets in one room. And then in the other room, you got your macaws and your cockatoos and your big birds. And they even have one special bird who was very much in a bad home where they were smoking, and the cigarette smoke and stuff literally damaged the follicles on the torso area of this macaw. And all that she has left is just her face feathers and her feathers on her wings and everything. She looks so happy, so healthy. And what they were telling me, she's a bit of a rambunctious little friend. So it was very fun to meet all the new birds and stuff today. It was very good to actually go there and check it out. And now even more so, I want them to work with me and essentially help me find a home for my parakeets. They do stuff well. The enclosure sizes of things can always be bigger. You can always be bigger. I mean, to give them just a whole stinking room's worth of space is pretty much at least we can do, but they are doing everything they can. They have so many birds. There are so much opportunity for taking in those lost and abused, and it's just, I'm so thankful that there's places. It's a little hole in the wall place. I went into the shopping district before and everything, never realized they were there. That's how small this be. And they are just, what I've seen, they're good. They're awesome. They don't hang their millets. What they do is they break the millets up into like big old chunks, probably like, that big or whatnot. And then they lay it out in some bowls and stuff. Again, that's a good way to do things. Normally at stores, and what I do is I hang them. You don't want to keep food or seeds at the bottom level for any enclosure for birds, because their waste, their poop, so to speak, is very toxic, highly parasitic, and very dangerous to even the birds themselves. If you see any of your birds eating their own waste, please have them see a vet, consult a vet, something, because they're not supposed to be doing that. And if it's something that you're doing wrong, please do the research, fix what you're doing wrong so you don't kill your animal friend, because they didn't choose you in the long run. In some cases, in a lot of cases, for those who are animal lovers, yes, we choose each other. But for those who are out there just looking for animals and stuff, you don't choose like that, I guess. I don't know. What am I trying to say here? Don't collect animals like Pokemon cards, I guess is the big term. Adopt, take care, and really consider the needs of the animals. Because otherwise, You're just treating animals like commodities, like they're nothing, you know? I never, ever, ever thought I'd have a kitten. Look at this right here. You know? The world is a wild place. It is full of magic and wonder, and it's only there if you listen to it, if you just take your time. So, what I'm getting at is this is a wonderful place for animals who have been misplaced. And even more so now, I'd like to work with them. I'd love them to take in my parakeets and give them a great, great home, because this little guy right here is getting bigger and larger, and I would love to keep everyone, but we just don't have the space here. We really don't. So I want to find the parakeets a home, because you see how this dude be hunting in some of the shorts and stuff. Man is crazy. Little man is so crazy. So I don't want him attacking the birds. The guinea pigs, I might move into this room that I'm in now when I do my recordings and stuff, and then take my TV and stuff and move it to my actual bedroom. The reason why it's not in my bedroom now is because of the birds and the guinea pigs to begin with. And what I can do there, I can rearrange the frogs and my Cuban false chameleon, who's named Dramoka, to a spot of the room where the lights, and I listen to my TV at a low volume. I have really good ears. I make the joke that's the only thing that's above my neck that works, outside of my beard growth. Hairline's messed up. Eyes, they don't know what they're doing. Nose, I don't have a sense of smell. And because I don't have a sense of smell, my taste buds are messed up. I eat spicy stuff that most people can't even handle. So, it's like a superpower, but one that's just like a bad one. I have a weird quirk, so to speak. But I'm going to be doing a D&D session 0 tonight. We're going to be having some people over. We're going to talk about some D&D stuffs. And with that, I'm just excited for that. It's going to be fun. It's a good escape. It's nice to imagine and everything. I have my feet on the ground but head in the clouds, Always keep yourself rooted to the very earth that we have been born on, because that's a gift. In the entire universe, in the galaxy, all of the mess, the black hole, the dark matter, the stuff we can't even explain. And here we are in something that gives us something. And we live in it. We thrive in it. That's a miracle. That's a gift. This kitty right here is distracting me too, guys. I know. You're probably getting like, let me see the cat, let me see the cat. That's Rorschach. He's my buddy. Oh, we're going to be giving him some privacy because he's doing some weird stretches right there. Okay, now he's cute. Little beans. When I say beans, I talk about his feet paws. He's got black beans with a bit of pink beans. He's a funny little dude. Hi, Rorschach. Say goodbye to the peoples, because we've done long enough for a daily vlog for today. Doing my vlog now, because after the D&D session and chilling with some friends, I might be too tired to do a proper vlog. So for today, after I just come back from the Parrot U and my hype is up about, man, they do good. They're trying their best. No place is going to be perfect, because money is needed for that kind of thing, which is why I understand my dream's a hard dream to get. I want an animal sanctuary one day. I want to help everyone and everything, and that is ambitious, but I don't care. This right here is showing me that it's possible to put a dent in that. If I can give a good vibe and an uplifting to those out there younger than me that can do better than me. I'm 36. Twice my age from now, this carbon-based life form is going to be, or shell, will be breaking down, getting tired. I can't do the things 36 years from now I can do now at the age of 36. But at the age I'm at now, and realizing how important wisdom, intelligence, passing on good stuff is, I'm fighting for my life out here just to give it out. And if y'all can just give a little bit of love back in some way or another, in some special way. Please do. But be safe. Don't ever put yourself in a situation that feels wrong to try to help someone. Help those who need it, not those faking it. And if you want me to talk more about that, I'll be doing another vlog tomorrow. We might talk more about that tomorrow. Anywho, peace out. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Peace out. Have a good one. And I just hope the best for all of yous.